Good evening. There's been a lot of talk about the sun, and I don't think people realize that the sun, it receives the direct emanations from, I guess you would say, like the very emanate. It's receiving the the very emanations from the divine God, creator of the universe. That's why I call her mother. She's our mother, and the earth is her daughter. Okay. She receives those emanations, then she sends them to us. Right now, the Mayan calendar thing advances, whatever I get it off because there's so much going on with that. I mean, you really have to study it, right? They have different names for stuff, but anyways, we're like in the final phase of it, and in this final phase, more and more stuff is coming in to the sun from from more emanations. Like last week, they said, "Oh, there's all these storm warnings." I want to tell you a theory I have because I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Well, while these emanations are coming through, the sun supposedly is sending all these storms to the earth, which we received a few last week, but they didn't do anything, did they? The only thing that happened was you saw increase. We had the riots. We had war going on with revolutions. We had the stock markets going all over the place. I know I had some of the biggest breakthroughs last week in consciousness, and that was because the sun was sending heaps and heaps of divine consciousness from the Creator down upon us. It wasn't okay. During that time, there was an article that passed through, and I don't remember what I did with it, but the scientists are supposedly going to build some reflector system to put up against the sun, and I'm thinking to myself, what if she supposedly would knock out all communications in the earth? Why are you going to put machines up there that could be knocked down? It would just fell on you. No, I'm beginning to think that that's bogus. They figured out that the sun is communicating or sending large doses of this divine energy down upon humanity. And I don't care if you're out there laughing at me. I don't care. You're probably a person that's not, you're not following that what's going on or whatever. You can go laugh all you want. I know the people that know what's going on will understand what I'm saying. Okay. See, what's happening is a lot of people, as the sun is sending all this energy, things are happening inside our blood. Certain things are changing inside. The people that it affects and change, when she makes the final transition, they will be able to go on to the next level, the next thing. But if you don't change, if you don't get that transformation or whatever, you may not make it. I'm serious, physically. I wish I could explain all the night, but it has something to do with your no. I'm sorry, I'm not a person that's into science or anything like that, but it has to do with DNA and all that, and the sun is changing that. So I think they want to block it because they know that the universe has a plan, and basically it's affecting people, and therefore they can't control it. So they want to block it. That's the theory I have. Anyways, laugh at me, but people are showing pictures of the sun and from Soho and saying this and that. Well, if you need to investigate, because many things you point out have to do with the camera. They're not actually the sun itself. It's the effects of the camera. I talked about this in my other thing. I had links and everything for it. Like, love the sun. But you don't have anything to fear the sun. That's what they want you to fear the sun. If you fear the sun, you won't change. If you embrace the sun and go with it, you're you're gonna you're you're gonna change. You're gonna be able to adapt when this change goes through. That's why the state of your being, the state of your mind is so important right now. Well, that's some food for thought. Think about it, Imas.